Hi and welcome to Top 10 Money. If you're like most people, you may think budgeting is boring, but trust me, it can be a lot of fun. In this video, I'll take you through 10 simple and practical steps to help you create a budget that works for you, no matter what your financial situation may be. Whether you're a student, a young professional, or a retiree, I guarantee you'll learn something new that will help you achieve your financial goals. So let's get started. Step 1. Understanding your current financial situation. The first step to creating a budget that works is to understand your current financial situation. This means knowing how much money you have coming in and going out each month. To do this, you'll need to gather all your financial information, including your pay stubs, bank and credit card statements, and any other bills or expenses. Once you have all this information, you can use a budgeting tool or spreadsheet to keep track of your expenses and see where your money is going. Step 2. Setting financial goals. Once you have a clear picture of your financial situation, the next step is to set financial goals. This could be anything from paying off debt, building an emergency fund, saving for a down payment on a house, or planning for retirement. Whatever your goals may be, make sure they are specific, measurable, and achievable. Step 3. Prioritizing expenses. Once you have set your financial goals, it's time to prioritize your expenses. This means deciding what expenses are essential and which ones are optional. Essential expenses include things like rent or mortgage payments, utilities, food, and transportation. Optional expenses are things like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. Make a list of both essential and optional expenses and prioritize them based on their importance. Step 4. Trimming the fat. Now that you have a clear picture of your expenses, it's time to start trimming the fat. This means finding ways to cut down on your optional expenses without sacrificing the quality of your life. For example, instead of eating out, you could try cooking at home. Instead of buying a new outfit every time you go out, you could try wearing something you already have. By cutting down on your optional expenses, you can free up more money to put towards your financial goals. Step 5. Making room for savings. Once you have trimmed the fat, it's time to make room for savings. This means putting aside a portion of your income each month for your financial goals. Even if it's just a small amount, the key is to start somewhere and make it a habit. If you can, try to set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each month. That way, you'll never even miss the money and your savings will grow over time. Step 6. Planning for the unexpected. One of the biggest mistakes people make when budgeting is not planning for the unexpected. This could be anything from a flat tire to a medical emergency. To avoid this, make sure you have an emergency fund with enough money to cover at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This will give you peace of mind knowing that you're prepared for whatever life may throw your way. Step 7. Keeping track of your progress. It's important to keep track of your progress as you work towards your financial goals. This means regularly reviewing your budget and making changes as needed. You can use a budgeting tool, spreadsheet, or even a good old-fashioned pen and paper. Whatever works best for you. Just make sure you're keeping track of your progress and making adjustments as needed. Step 8. Adjusting your budget as life changes. Life is constantly changing, and so should your budget. Be prepared to make adjustments as your circumstances change, such as a change in income, a new addition to your family, or a big purchase. Keeping your budget flexible will help you stay on track and reach your financial goals. Step 9. Celebrating your wins. Don't forget to celebrate your wins along the way. Whether it's paying off a credit card, reaching a savings goal, or sticking to your budget for a whole month, take time to celebrate your successes. This will keep you motivated and on track towards your financial goals. Step 10. Reviewing and staying on track. Finally, make sure to review your budget regularly and stay on track. This means sticking to your budget, even when things get tough. Remember, budgeting is a marathon, not a sprint, so don't give up if you have a setback. Keep working towards your financial goals and you'll get there in the end. And there you have it, folks. The ultimate guide to budgeting. Remember, creating a budget that works takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. So start by identifying your income and expenses. Create a spending plan, track your spending, adjust your budget as needed, and stick to your budget. With a little bit of discipline, you'll be well on your way to financial success in no time. Please note that this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as financial advice. As always, it's important to consult with a professional before making any financial decisions. So, what are you waiting for? Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below with any questions or tips you have for creating a budget that works. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and happy budgeting.